they're building a track, soon be building a track down Rockingham where I live. So I thought, you know, get interested again.
Tony Thornton, the CEO from Andra, welcome back to Western Australia. You must be pretty happy with the performance you've just seen here tonight.
Thanks, Frank. It's great to be back here. Some of the performance on the track tonight are outstanding. Watching the national champions that we presented earlier come out again and show national standard performances is a good indication of how well things are going in Western Australia. Also, the presentation of the track, the way tonight is running, it's fantastic.
We're pretty proud of what we do here in Western Australia. How, through the eyes of Andra, do we compare with what happens across Australia?
Well, you compare quite favourably, and the fact that some of your guys are featuring prominently in the national standards is great, record-wise, performance-wise, and championship wins. It's fantastic, and given how far it is from Perth to the East Coast, even to Adelaide, which is 3,000 kilometres away, the amount of travelling the guys have to do and perform well at the same time is just a staggering response.
Drag racing, of course, very big around Australia and picking up more and more here in Western Australia. With the advent of a brand new track, a joint facility with Claremont Speedway coming up very shortly, the year 2000, the kick-off, that must be something not only good for Western Australia, but good for drag racing nationally.
The fact that there is so much support from the government for the new venture in Kwinana is outstanding. It's a great vote for the confidence in drag racing nationally and certainly in Western Australia. From a Ravenswood point of view, it'll be fantastic that the facility is much closer to the city. It'll be more accessible so that more people can take advantage of the great entertainment that our sport provides.
Tony, thanks for taking the time to come over here and join us in Western Australia for this, the big one, the Castrol Doorslammer, a Western Australian and a Queenslander in the final. It's going to be very interesting.
Oh, it's going to be great, and certainly a long trip here for the Queenslanders, but great show for the crowd, great performances from the cars, and another indication of how well drag racing is going here and in the rest of the country.
Tony Thornton, thanks for talking to us and keep up the good work with Andra.
Thank you very much, Frank. It's a pleasure to be here.
This is the final we've waited for. Two blowing Doorslammers side by side.
One Ford, one Chevy, and it's all happening for Castrol at the Australian Doorslammer Championship.
Victor Bray from Queensland, the tomato farmer, in the GP50 Chevrolet, the big fella. Currently 3 times national champion in Doorslammers. He wants to make it 4 in a row. And there's a West Australian that wants to stop him. Dave Simpson. The guys from Street Quick Performance have been working tirelessly on his car. A new Whipple supercharger, a brand new tune-up, and a very, very tough car to get down Ravenswood Raceway now.
Well, Simo coming out earlier with a 7.56. Victor's best today has been around about a 6.54, so this is going to be an interesting final.
Oh, close off the start line. Victor with a bit more power to the ground at about 100 metres out. Victor's got him. Simpson slows and Victor wins. Takes it with a 6.67.
Well, what a great meeting. The 27th Goldenstates Championships here at Ravenswood Raceway, featuring the top Doorslammers, courtesy of Castrol.
A bumper crowd, and they were absolutely thrilled. 3 new national records for West Australians, and we'll have a great opportunity to have a rundown of the Goldenstate Championships on the next Coming At Ya.
Well, Bondi, what a magnificent meeting. Everything ran like clockwork. The track worked well. All the cars performed well, and all the competitors did a great job.
Everyone who came to the track, every spectator certainly got their money's worth. A big day's racing from noon till 10:30 at night, and the action did not stop for 1 single minute.
By far the best meeting of the season, the Southside Engine Centre 27th Goldenstate Championships. And all the action, as Stewie said, will be on our next program of Marlowe's Drag Racing Coming At Ya, right here on Channel 10. Good evening and welcome.